Hey guys! So, this week we're going to talk about sleep. So, my question to you is, are you having trouble sleeping at night? Maybe going to sleep but waking up in the middle of the night and unable to go back to sleep, and then having trouble getting out of bed in the morning when your alarm goes off because you just didn't sleep well? Do you lay in bed for hours thinking about what you have to do the next day? If this is the case, I have something that's going to help you fall asleep quickly, sleep throughout the night, and wake up in the morning without feeling groggy. In this episode, I will share with you some of my sleep secrets that will help get you a great night's sleep. We'll also learn about a natural sleep aid that helps you go to sleep quickly, stay asleep, and wake up in the morning and feel rested without feeling groggy like most sleep aids do. I'm Shannon Sprenkle, and I'm dedicated to helping men and women, even if living an unhealthy lifestyle, find wellness and beauty without breaking the bank. So there are a lot of sleep aids on the market right now, and I know that I have tried quite a few of them, and my major complaint with them is that I woke up feeling hungover the next morning. So I finally found a sleep aid that's all natural, that's non-addicting, and it basically has a small dose of melatonin, and it's very small, so you don't wake up feeling groggy the next day. It also has ashwagandha root, reishi mushroom, and gotu kola in it. There's also some lavender and honey in this sleep aid as well. Ashwagandha root is an herb that actually helps reduce anxiety, stress, and insomnia. Reishi mushroom actually helps aid in relaxation, and in small doses helps support your sleep cycle. With that being said, if you want to try this sleep supplement, just click the button below and that will help you find the sleep supplement. So, on to my sleep secrets. So besides my sleep aid, I've also been using I was using a lavender vanilla pillow spray that helped kind of get me settled down to go to sleep. I'm personally one of those people that get ready to go to bed and then I lay there and think about all the things I need to do the next day. Right now, I'm actually recently, probably over the last 4 to 6 weeks, started using some essential oils in a diffuser. So that's one thing that I do. Another thing I do to try to help with my sleep is basically have the bedroom cooled down to a low temperature. If I have sinus congestion or I feel like I'm a little keyed up and going to have trouble relaxing, I will do a celestial sleepy time tea. And they also have one that's a sinus soother sleepy time tea. So I have used that as well. I've also used white noise in the past. I actually like the ocean waves and the rain. So that's something else I've kind of helped get me into the mood to kind of settle down and go to sleep. The other thing we're going to talk about in this video is sleep hygiene and why that's important. So what is sleep hygiene? Sleep hygiene are the things we do before we go to bed to kind of get our body ready to go to sleep. So here are some sleep hygiene tips to help improve your sleep. Maybe you should try them. Number 1, be consistent. That means on the weekend as well. So if you have a bedtime or a time you start getting ready to go to bed, even on your days off, you need to try to be within 20 minutes of that bedtime. Whether you're working, not working, try to start getting ready to go to bed normally. That helps get your body's biological clock in line to, hey, it's time to go to bed. Number 2, cut out the stimulants. After 2 p.m., we should hold caffeine, cigarettes, or alcohol. These are things that can actually interfere with our sleep cycle. So with that being said, stimulants, coffee, tea, energy drinks, any of those things that have caffeine in them, The other thing, if you think that's too hard and you can't do it, then just look at cutting out your caffeine and cigarettes 3 hours before bedtime. And don't forget, no alcohol as well. The other thing we need to do before we go to bed is shut off our TVs, smartphones, computers, anything that emits a blue light. Blue light actually affects serotonin production in the brain. And so what happens when we produce serotonin, we don't produce as much melatonin, and melatonin makes us sleepy. So using a blue light filter or something to block the blue light, or just not using these devices before we go to bed, is the best thing we can do to help get our body ready for sleep. Number 4, relax. Our bedroom should be a quiet place. The light should be dim. We should keep our temperature in our bedroom between 65 and 75 degrees. This should be a place where we kind of start to relax and get ready for sleep. With this being said, the bedroom is for sleep. We should not eat or drink or work or watch TV while we're in our bedroom. I know that's a hard one. A lot of people watch TV before they go to bed. So that's something we need to try to maybe limit doing. Maybe watch TV, turn it off, then get ready for bed, maybe by the shower, dimming the lights, those types of things. Be mindful of what we eat before we go to bed. Basically, we want to avoid spicy and high sugar items. A good snack before bedtime is one high in carbs, because this helps stimulate some of those chemicals in the brain to get ready for sleep. You should not exercise 3 hours before bedtime. This gets us all keyed up and gets us all kind of ready to go. So we want to try to do workouts in the morning, or at least hold them 3 hours before bed. After dinner, start dimming the lights to kind of get the body ready for nighttime. Create a nighttime routine is the next tip. Laying out your items that you need for the next day. Getting a shower helps change our body temperature and helps get us ready to go to sleep. Meditation is another good thing to do before you go to bed. And last but not least, do not lay in bed. If you cannot go to sleep after the first 15 or 20 minutes, get up and go to another room and relax someplace else. Try not to read or watch TV, because this stimulates the brain and it makes it hard for us to go to sleep. So I hope these sleep tips helped. Like I said, if you're interested in the all-natural supplement, feel free to reach out. Jump on over to my blog. This article will be there, and that will give you more information on the sleep supplement, and then you can actually print out the tips for for the sleep secrets to help get you better sleep at night. If you're interested in more beauty and wellness tips, hit the button below. It'll take you to my blog, and you can download a free PDF. It's Foods to Reduce Wrinkles Naturally. So that'll be it for tonight, and I will actually see you next week. I hope everybody had a great weekend, and I hope your week ahead is a great one. Good night.